Good morning everyone, hello and welcome to SteveOfficial here on my YouTube channel. My name is Steve, I officially run SteveOfficial. Welcome to weekly vlog number 28. It's Saturday the 13th of July 2019. I'm currently walking to work and it's a little bit creepy, isn't it, right now really? I'm in a bit of a creepy setting. I'm just waiting for like maybe the possessed doll Annabelle or Pennywise from It or Chucky from Child's Play to come out and get me. Anyway, or just some general serial killer. Anyway, so I'm just on my way to work right now. Okay, so I've just got out of work and look at this sweet ride that my girlfriend Kaylee has. Look at this. Orange seats, orange at the back. Kaylee's just gone to the toilet, so I just thought I'd do a quick car tour. So yeah, that's where Kaylee will be sitting. Oh, this is a sweet ride. Sweet ride. So I am here at Pool Key with Kaylee.
Hello.
Yeah, me and Kaylee are at Pool Key. We went to Pride, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Pride, and it was really busy, wasn't it?
It was hectic. It was horrible.
Hectic, yeah. And
it was lovely there, but it was just so hectic that you couldn't move.
Yeah. And then we went and got lunch at Wetherspoons, Moon Square in Bournemouth. So, yeah, we done that. And then we thought, oh, you know what, we'll just go and get a bus and come to Poole. And then Kaylee lost her day ticket.
Shush.
Shush.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so we're just at Pool Key at the moment, watching the boats go by and just enjoying the lovely view. So, there we go. Anyway, anything else you want to add? No, just want to say hi. Oh, by the way, you know when you were in Tesco and you told me you'll go and wait in the car?
Yeah.
I did a bit of a car tour. I did a bit of a car tour.
Oh, no.
You wait until you watch this back, like, you're gonna laugh.
Oh,
You'll be like,
God.
oh my god, he's done a car tour. Oh, my car.
It's a good thing it's half clean.
She's got a nice ride, I'm just going to say that. I mean, well, you already know that anyway, so...
It doesn't surprise me though.
Anyway, so yeah, so we're just sat at Pool Key at the moment. Oh, look at this, McDonald's goodness. What have you got?
Chicken selects.
Chicken selects. Now I got the 20 chicken nuggets with sweet and sour dip. You got the... what dips did you get?
I got sweet and sour and curry.
Oh yeah, you got, yeah, curry and sweet and sour, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you loving today?
Yeah, just very long.
Very, very, very long.
Very hot.
So it is Saturday night. I've just got back from seeing Kaylee. It's lovely, honestly. It was absolutely lovely seeing her today. As you guys saw, we went to Pool Key, we went to McDonald's, and then after McDonald's we just decided to go for a little walk up to the beach and back to the bus station. Caught the bus back to Castle Point, got back in her car, and we just had a bit of a talk for about 10-15 minutes. To be honest with you, I might mention this in the vlog, but Kaylee did break down in tears to me while we were in the car, and for personal reasons. I'm not going to go into it, but you know, I'm just going to say that she has had a lot of stuff on her plate, really, and she has been struggling with it. But again, for personal reasons, I won't go into it. But yeah, but it's really nice that I'm there for her and I am supporting her through tough times and stuff like that. So it is really nice, you know, and she's always got me to rely on and always to, you know, always to fall back on, you know, when she needs the support and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just really, really nice. So yeah, so I'm not going to be seeing her now for another couple of weeks. The next time I'm going to be seeing her will be on one of my days off from work in a couple of weeks' time. So I think it will be either weekly vlog number 30. Is it weekly? It must be weekly vlog number 30 is when you'll next see her. Yes. Weekly vlog number 30 is when you will next see Kaylee, okay? So yeah, so it'll be really, really good. She's coming down for the day on that one. So, and I think we're gonna have like Weatherspoon's breakfast and might go to the cinema. I don't know. We'll plan it nearer the time, but it will be really good anyway, and you guys will hopefully really enjoy those scenes. So, but as always, Kaylee, thank you so much for such a lovely afternoon. I've needed it after a busy morning at work. So yeah, thank you very much, and I really, really, really can't wait to see you again in a couple of weeks' time. So I've just got back from taking Buddy for a walk, and I've just messaged Kaylee just to wish her good night as she's heading off to bed now. And talking of bedtime, it's also time for me to head off to bed. I've just set my alarm for 5 AM on both my iPhone and on my Google Home Mini. So I'm just about to shut my curtains. Good night, world. See you tomorrow for another amazing day. And yeah, so I'm just about to get into some PJs. Might put the TV on and just watch something on Now TV before I just doze off to sleep, really. So yeah, anyway, so I'm going to bed now. Set my alarm for 5 AM because I've got another early start working again 7 till 1 tomorrow. So yeah, from me it's good night, and I'll see you guys in the next scene. It's Sunday afternoon, just got home from work after doing a 7 AM till 1 PM shift and just got out of my work uniform. Oh, what a day at work it was. What a morning, shall I say, it was at work. Where do I start? I might start, so basically, there's this guy on produce called Liam. Give him a shout out on the vlog, why not? He told this manager, who I referenced last week, as you guys may know, if you watched last week's weekly vlog, I said about one of the managers that gave me a lift to work. Obviously, I didn't name this manager, but you know what, I might as well. Sam Ketchley. He gave me a lift into work, and anyway, so Liam from Produce told Sam about it today, and basically Sam was just really excited. You know what? This is my reenactment of Sam's excitement earlier. Just take a look at this. Yes! 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 I also just want to very quickly give a shout out to Lulu. That's what I've been told, to give Lulu a shout out. And I did say that there would be a twist to the shout out, and here is the twist. If you have Twitter, you know, just use the hashtag give Lulu a shout. Okay? Hashtag give Lulu a shout. You know, Lulu spelled L-U-L-U, okay? You know, so just get it trending on Twitter, I guess. If you have Twitter, that is, you know. So you may remember last week in last week's weekly vlog, I mentioned a YouTube channel called Unwild Bradley Vlogs, the co-host of Unwild Crew. Anyway, now yesterday when I was with Kaylee, and we were in pool, he happened to just see me, and he did stop me, and he said, I have subscribed to your YouTube channel, great videos, great content, I absolutely enjoy watching them every week. Thank you so much, honestly, because that really means a lot, and to hear feedback like that is really, really nice. So, you know, so thank you for subscribing to me. I will try my best to provide as much great content as I always do every single week. For as long as I do these vlogs, really. So, yeah, so it was really nice yesterday, so to have someone stop me and just say nice stuff, really, to me about it. So, yeah, anyway, so thank you very much. Nintendo have said don't expect Nintendo Switch Pro to be released this year after last week's announcement of the Nintendo Switch Lite, which means that if you are looking for an upgraded, slightly more powerful Nintendo Switch console with even more better components added to the console's hardware, then looks like you'll be having to wait at least another year before they announce anything about an upgraded Nintendo Switch. Lewis Capaldi. Oh man. So obviously Lewis Capaldi has a feud. I would say a feud with Oasis's Noel Gallagher. And obviously they're always, I'd say they're always at each other's throats over the last few weeks. Anyway, now Noel Gallagher has branded Lewis Capaldi Chewbacca, and Lewis Capaldi decided to take swipe at this comment by changing his profile picture to a photo of him looking like Chewbacca from Star Wars, and even changing his name from Lewis Capaldi to Chewis Capaldi over on Twitter. Hands down to Lewis Capaldi, or should that be Chewis Capaldi? The 25th James Bond movie will introduce Lashana Lynch as the new 007, it's been reported, in what is set to be a jaw-dropping popcorn moment. Well, if the reports are true, then is it really jaw-dropping popcorn moments? Just want to add on that story very quick. Look, Lashana Lynch will also become the first female 007 cast member ever in the James Bond series. But then what would happen with the franchise? Because it would no longer be called James Bond, because, well, James Bond is played by a woman. So it can't be called James Bond. Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton has just won a record-breaking 6th British Grand Prix title, with his previous winnings being back in 2008, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, and of course this year, 2019. The head of the X Factor and head judge of the X Factor, Simon Cowell, has revealed to The Sun on Sunday that he is deciding to change the famous theme tune to the X Factor just because he is sick and tired of hearing it. He has revealed to The Sun on Sunday that he is currently looking around in LA to try and find some new composers to compose the new theme tune to the X Factor, which is set to air later this year on ITV. He is also currently out in the US at the moment filming for the celebrity edition of the X Factor, which again will be broadcasting over here in the UK on ITV later this year. He has also revealed that there will also be a brand new studio set ahead of the X Factor live shows later this year as well. The final season of Arrow has started filming. One of the most distinctive features of the newest iPhones is the top notch that houses the camera and upper speaker. Both the iPhone X and iPhone XS have it, even though many other modern smartphones have come up with more modern solutions or use smaller notches. However, it looks like the iPhone 12 will drop the feature based on analysts' reports. According to China Times, which has read a research note from analysts from Credit Suisse Bank, Apple is moving to reduce and even remove the notch in the coming years, starting with one phone in 2020, then all its models in 2021. Apple is reportedly looking to embrace underscreen technology for the front-facing camera in the future, like the kind Oppo unveiled at MWC Shanghai. We're still expecting it to be quite a while before this kind of tech is common in smartphones, so Apple could be one of its first champions. One of the casualties of dropping the notch would be the loss of Apple's Face ID, which provides quicker login than typical face recognition through a smartphone camera, but Apple is apparently looking to replace this with the in-screen fingerprint recognition that's common in new smartphones. However, don't expect to see these big changes in the iPhone 11. We've heard repeatedly that the 2019 iPhones, which are set to be revealed near the end of the year, will only be a modest improvement over the iPhone XS range. Instead, the analysts predict the first notch-free iPhone will come in 2020 with the iPhone 12 series, but not all of them. Instead, the note suggests that only one of the iPhone 12R, iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Max will have no notch, and the rest will follow suit with the iPhone 13 range in 2021. Since Apple usually brings its newest tech to the Plus phones, we'd expect that one of the three 2020 models, this improvement is most likely to come to the iPhone 12 Max. While most iPhone rumours we've heard so far are for the iPhone 11, we've been hearing a fair bit about the iPhone 12 too, like how it could have 5G and it looks set to be a much more impressive smartphone than Apple's upcoming 2019 smartphones. iPhone rumours and leaks never stop, so of course I will be giving you more updates as soon as we get them in. Just looking at a news article from Forbes.com, and it said about the iPhone 11 circuit board leak reveals secrets. So thanks to the leaked circuit board of the upcoming iPhone 11, it's possible to see the changes that Apple will be making to the flagship smartphones. Apart from a slight increase in battery capacity, there's not much change on offer from 2018's handsets. So Forbes' Gordon Kelly explained, at face value the alteration seems minor. Apple is moving from the L-shaped logic board inside both the iPhone X and iPhone XS to a more compact stacked rectangular design. And what the new design enables Apple to do is fit much larger batteries than the iPhone XS. Karoy states 15 to 20% larger, which will drive the leap from 4G to 5G, as well as providing the extra capacity to compensate for reverse wireless charging devices like AirPods. Does all this clever circuitry mean you should now buy the iPhone 11? Absolutely not. While it looks set to deliver improved battery life, the real benefits will only be reaped in 2020 when Apple catches up to rivals with 5G. Moreover, don't expect an iPhone 11 to hold its price when you eventually sell it in a 5G world. That's why the smart money waits. So where's the new in the 2019 iPhone? The big problem Apple has, which the circuit board lead confirms it, is that there's nothing genuinely new in the 2019 iPhone family. Specs are bumped up to maintain parity with Android. New features such as reverse wireless charging finally reaching the iPhone, but there's nothing here that could significantly increase Apple's revenue. As this writer noted earlier in the week, while Android-powered handsets are pushing forward with challenges to the expected form factors in the screen and forward-facing cameras, faster and more efficient communication options in 5G, a wealth of options across multiple price points, what is Apple left with? The same offering as last year with a little bit more battery power, the same design language that was tired at best in 2017, and the same feature set as mid-range Android handsets. Apple may have a suite of products that will blow us away, as Tim Cook has promised. But this writer reports, I just hope he doesn't mean this year's ugly and boring iPhones. So what iPhone 2020 features could blow us away? Maybe Cook is talking about the 2020 iPhones. If he is, then he is likely relying on 5G, the OLED display moving to the iPhone XR family, and the inclusion of VR capabilities. Those points have been picked up by analyst JP Morgan, as Kif Leswing reports. Currently, the iPhone XS and iPhone XS Max use OLED screens, which have power and image quality advantages, but are more expensive than the LCD screens used on many smartphones like the Apple's iPhone XR. Upcoming 5G networks have the potential to dramatically increase cellular download speeds. If carriers can build out the technology in time, Apple's current devices have 3D sensing cameras on the front, and the JP Morgan analysts predict that in 2020 they will be equipped with similar cameras on the back. Of course, these are all existing and known elements in Apple's plans. How about a new design with a curved screen? While it would once again be seen as a copy of Android devices, Tim Cook's team have been working on the technology as a recently published patent illustrates. Apple notes in its patent that electronic devices such as portable computers and cellular telephones are often provided with displays. For example, a liquid crystal display, that's LCD, may be formed from a stack of display structures such as a thin film transistor layer with display pixels for providing visual information to a user, a color filtered layer for providing the display pixels with color, a touchscreen panel for gathering touch input from a user, and a cover glass layer for protecting the display and internal components. So it's Sunday night. I have had my dinner. For dinner tonight I had a Sunday roast, as it's Sunday. And I also took Buddy out for a walk as well for a good 20 minutes around the back field. Had bananas and mint ice cream as well for pudding for dessert tonight. And I also had a shower, got into my PJs, and just got off a video call from my lovely, very beautiful and very gorgeous girlfriend, Kaylee, who I love so much. Honestly, I really do love her. She has just been absolutely amazing to me this last month. She has been there for me. She's been so supportive of me as well. Honestly, I just cannot thank her enough for all the support that she has given me over this last month, via text, via video call, when being with me in person, honestly, she's just been so sensational to be with, and I just love every moment that I get to spend with her, even if it is on WhatsApp via video call, just talking to her. I just love spending and I love cherishing every moment that I have with her. Honestly, it's absolutely amazing. Anyway, so I have got a bit of sporting news to bring to you. So today was the Wimbledon men's final 2019, and Novak Djokovic won the match as he beat Roger Federer, who he was up against in the Wimbledon 2019 final. And the Cricket World Cup. Well, you know what? I'm not going to tell you about the Cricket World Cup quite yet, because it's going to be a bit of a celebratory part of the weekly vlog, which you guys are going to see in a moment. So, yeah, I'm not going to mention anything about it until maybe the next scene of the weekly vlog. Well, a few scenes, shall we say. In the next few scenes, you'll see why I won't say anything about the Cricket World Cup just yet. It'll be worth it though. It'll be definitely worth it. So anyway, so that's been going on. I think that's really it, really, pretty much. So I'm just about to head off and watch a bit of EastEnders. I'm going to catch up with EastEnders on the BBC iPlayer. I am also going to be heading off to bed because I've also got an early start tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm just going to end Sunday's part of the weekly vlog here, I think, and just head off to bed. So I will see you guys in the next few scenes, but let's move on to Monday's part of the weekly vlog now. And I think it's time we start the week off the right way by looking at this week's ITV Creates. Let's take a look.
Good morning. As a new week dawns, we have another fresh look on ITV with resident artist 121 Collective taking on the challenge. To find out more, search ITV Creates for all the details. Now though, time to kickstart the new week with the team on Good Morning Britain. Davina McCall and Nikki Campbell are back tonight at 9 with more amazing reunion stories in Long Lost Family. But now Ruth and Eamon are here to take us through to lunchtime, kicking off this brand new week on This Morning. Davina and Nikki help more families reunite in a highly emotional episode of Long Lost Family tonight. The new series continues at 9 o'clock. However, your lunchtime with us here on ITV continues now, live with the Loose Women. 5 old schoolmates from Dover will be joining Warwick later to try and score the perfect 10. See how they get on in Tenable at 3. But now a look at all the stories making the headlines this lunchtime with the very latest ITV News. See if 5 old schoolmates from Dover can start the week with a big money win in Tenable this afternoon at 3. First on ITV, Dickinson's Real Deal.
It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, cricket's coming home. We won Cricket World Cup, get in! Come on England, come on! Good evening, it's Monday evening. I have done work. I've been to work today. I did 7 AM till 4 PM. A little bit stressful, not going to go into it though. I also went to the vets as well because my mum had a bit of concern about Buddy because he keeps itching. So we've been given some medication to give Buddy, some tablets, which is all good. And then I came home from the vets and I've just got off a video call with my lovely, gorgeous girlfriend, Kaylee. We had a good call for about an hour or so, which was nice. So I'm just about to have some dinner right now. So I'm just about to have a glass of Cherryade, and while I do that, I'm also going to be watching this. Which is the Robbie Williams British Summertime 2019 full concert in Hyde Park, which took place, believe it or not, last night over in London. So someone has recorded the entire hour and 45-minute set that Robbie Williams did in London's Hyde Park last night, and has uploaded it to YouTube. So I'm going to give that a watch now. Good morning, it's Tuesday morning, it's 7:30 at the time recording this part of the weekly vlog, and I've just woke up and I'm just about to go and have a shower now and get dressed. Now that I've had my shower and have got dressed, I'm just about to open my curtains and see what the weather is doing outside this morning. Let's take a look. This is the weather, sunny, blue skies. Not looking too bad for a Tuesday morning. Just about to switch my fan off. There we go. My fan is switching off. Currently got BBC Breakfast on the TV at the moment as well. And I am now just about to take my medication as well. Buddy! Buddy! Buddy boy! Yeah! Who's good boy? Yeah! Yeah! Good boy! Oh, where are you going? Oh! Buddy! Woo! 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 Whoa! I'm going dizzy now. Now! Come on then! Come on then! Just about to make myself a cup of tea, and I'm also going to have some breakfast for breakfast today. I have got white chocolate Cocoa Pops. Yesterday, the 15th of July 2019, was officially 5 months ago since Buddy, the dog, was introduced into the world. Happy 5-month anniversary, Buddy! For lunch today I had a sandwich. Just put my phone on charge. Just about to empty and refill the dishwasher. Just about to get into my work uniform now, as I'm doing a 3 PM till 9:30 PM shift today, and I'm also going to be leaving for work in just a second. Wednesday morning, just got out of bed and just about to get dressed, but before I do, let's take a look at what's going on outside this morning. It's looking a bit cloudy, the sun's trying to come up, and yes, as I say, I'm just about to get dressed. Wednesday night, and I'm just about to head off to bed and also as well get into my pyjamas. You just hold me near, you can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's Thursday night and I've just made myself a Nescafe 3-in-1 coffee to drink up in my bedroom. Just about to shut my curtains. Good night, world. Good morning, everybody. I feel as though my voice is just getting really bad. Good morning. It's Friday morning and I have just woke up. I sound a bit croaky. Don't know. Anyway, I'm just about to open my curtains right now, look outside, and oh my god, it is looking a little bit wet outside this morning. It is a little bit windy, it is a little bit wet, a little bit damp outside, the grey clouds are there as well. So there we go, that is outside my bedroom window this morning. What a lovely view to wake up to, eh? Every morning. Anyway, I am now just about to go and have a shower and get dressed. I really need to sort this throat out. So you may remember last week Nintendo announced a brand new Nintendo Switch Lite. Well, there's been some more Nintendo Switch announcements this week, as Nintendo have revealed that they are set to be releasing a brand new Nintendo Switch. Even though it's not really brand new, it is still the original Nintendo Switch console. It still houses the same RAM, the same, all the internals are all the same. But the only thing that's different with this Nintendo Switch compared to the original Nintendo Switch is the battery life. The battery life is set to be expanded to 9 hours of playtime rather than the 6 hours of playtime I believe you get. But if you're playing a game something like Zelda Breath of the Wild, then that means that the battery life on that will go from 2.5 hours of playtime to 5.5 hours of playtime. I can't believe how excited Buddy gets. Buddy! Yoo-hoo! Jump up! Oh, hello boy. Jump up! Hello! Oh, hello boy. So I'm now just about to have some breakfast. For breakfast today I'm going to have some chocolate spread on toast, and I'm also going to make myself a Nescafe 3-in-1 coffee as well. The new trailer for It Chapter 2, which is the final movie for the It movie. You okay there, buddy? Just had some weird yawn. Anyway, so the new trailer for It Chapter 2 has been revealed, and I watched it yesterday, and oh my god, it does look terrifying. I watched the first It movie, and to be honest with you, not gonna lie, my opinion of that movie was I found it very predictable. Like, things, I knew exactly when things were gonna happen, to be honest. So, to be honest, this movie looks a lot better than what the first one did. So, I'm definitely going to be going to see It Chapter 2 when it comes out in, I believe, in September this year. There's a new Christmas movie on the way. That's right. Taylor Swift, Rebel Wilson, Idris Elba, Ian McKellen and Jason Derulo, and as well James Corden, all star in a star-studded movie event called Cats the Movie. Now, Cats, obviously there is the musical stage show Cats, which in theory this movie is actually based on the musical theatre adaptation of Cats. But a lot of people have been saying that the movie looks very horrifying and very terrifying, as well as the star-studded lineup are all in feline costumes, should we say. That's right, thanks to CGI and all of that, all our star-studded icons have been transformed into cats. So yes, So anyway, I really can't wait to see that. Again, another great movie that is set to come out at the end of the year. Perfect way to end the, well, shall I say perfect way to end the year by going to see a much loved musical theatre show in a movie adaptation way. I tell you what, this movie is looking yet to be meowtastic. There we go, all nice and clean. I haven't seen my chinchillas for a while, I don't think, on my weekly vlog. But there they are. Anyway, all looking active and happy. Are you happy? Yeah? Oh, bless her. Okay, I have got a little bit of announcement to make. So, I have been looking at a website for the last few weeks. It's kind of like a Carphone Warehouse outlet, pretty much. It's a little bit like Carphone Warehouse, but it's online. It's called I'll plug it on here, might as well. It's called mobiles.co.uk. Now, if you're looking for a phone upgrade, I mean, to be honest, that is probably the best site to go on to look at phone upgrades. Obviously, there's some great deals from Vodafone, O2, EE, and all the other mobile phone networks that we have here in the UK. So I went on to mobiles.co.uk. It's actually a website that I got introduced to a few weeks ago by my girlfriend Kaylee, and she got herself a new phone recently from that website, and she said it's legit. It's all of this. So I was looking today at mobiles.co.uk. Now they had a deal on here, which was the iPhone XR. Now, iPhone XR is actually the phone that Kaylee has, so I hope she don't mind me saying that. But the phone that Kaylee has is the iPhone XR, and when she first told me I have the iPhone XR, I was like, oh, I am so jealous, because that is one of the phones that I have wanted to get for a long, long time. So, and believe it or not, she even has the phone in the same colours as the one that I was looking at earlier, which was blue. And blue, believe it or not, is my favourite colour. Anyway, I looked at her phone anyway. When we first met, I kind of had a little look around her phone, to kind of get the feel of it and stuff like that. And it felt really good, to be honest, in terms of handling and, using it. And it's very easy to use, the iPhone XR. So basically, she showed me that website, and I've been looking at it for the last few weeks. Now, I've had a look at this deal from O2. I'm not really going to go into the financial details side of it, but I thought the financial side of it was even better than the one that I was originally going to get anyway, in terms of financial sides of things. So, I have gone for this one. So, it is the iPhone XR 128GB, refurbished in blue, and I am expected to get that, hopefully, tomorrow. So that'll be really, really good. I can't wait for that. Really cannot wait for that. So it is there. It is official. I am getting an iPhone XR, which is something that I've wanted now ever since the phones were introduced last year. So, I was going to go to the cinema today to go and see Spider-Man Far From Home, because it's been out now for a couple of weeks, and a lot of people in my work have said, oh, if you don't go and see it, then we're going to spoil it for you. So, I was going to go today, but it is chucking it down with rain outside, and I don't really want to go out in that weather. So I'm going to wait until maybe next week to go, and definitely go and see Spider-Man Far From Home in the cinemas. So for lunch today, I'm planning on having a sandwich. Now this is Warburton's seeded bread, this is. I don't normally eat seeded bread, but just lately I've really enjoyed eating this Warburton seeded bread. Grab these. There we go. Literally, all I'm going to do is put these cheese slices, obviously I'm going to take the wrappering off first, I'm going to just put these cheese slices, which really are used mostly for burgers, I know, onto these bits of bread. I'm going to put one there and one there, and then there we are. Honestly, I love having, I don't know why, just lately I've just been having these cheese slices on bread, which weirdly to me tastes really, really nice. For lunch today, I'm also going to have some mini cheddars and a chocolate bar as well. Just made myself my second Nescafe 3-in-1 coffee of the day. The BBC and ITV are officially joining forces to present BritBox, the brand new streaming service which is to take on the likes of Amazon Prime and Netflix. It is set to launch here in the UK in the 4th quarter of this year, so it is expected to be with us here in the UK by the end of 2019, and it will feature some original series which hasn't been shown anywhere else, and also some of your favourite shows from the likes of Benidorm, Love Island, Gentleman Jack, and many other great shows that come from the BBC and from ITV. It's also been revealed that the price of the streaming service is set to be a lot more cheaper than Prime Video or Netflix, with the streaming service set to cost around $5.99 per month. So earlier this week it was the Cricket World Cup. The Cricket World Cup came to the end, and obviously England won the Cricket World Cup. Now the focus has turned to netball, as Netball World Cup is taking place over in Liverpool in the UK at the moment. And England have beaten South Africa to win their place in the semi-final, and they'll be playing off with New Zealand in their semi-final match, which is set to kick off on Saturday the 20th of July at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And who knows, maybe they could potentially have a chance at winning the Netball World Cup 2019. It's been revealed that the 4th season of Stranger Things is set to begin filming in October. Time for me now to empty and refill the dishwasher. Just about to have a cup of tea now. Oh my god, I feel absolutely embarrassed. Oh man. So, Costa Coffee. I go there regularly. And every time I go to Costa and I go up to the counter to order my drink, this is what I ask for. This is legitimately what I ask for. Hi, can I have a Belgian chocolate Frestino with coffee and cream, please, to drink in? Right? I've just looked, and guess what, YouTube subscribers? It's not called Belgian chocolate Frestino. No. It's called Belgian chocolate Frostino. That's right. Not an E, an O. Frostino. Oh man, I feel absolutely embarrassed right now. All them times, probably for the last year or so, where I've gone to Costa to get a Belgian chocolate from what I thought was a Frestino. It wasn't. It's a Frostino. A Frostino. Oh man. Well, at least I know for next time when I go to Costa. Next time I go to Costa, I'm ordering a Belgian chocolate Frostino. Or I might actually, you know, mix it up a little, because you know what, there are other flavours out there to try, like strawberries and cream, salted caramel Frostino. Might mix it up. I might change it a little. I might have either a strawberry and cream one or a salted caramel one. But Costa, I do apologise that that I've been naming one of your products wrong. I've been naming it for the last year a Frostino rather than a Frostino. I do apologise. I will now correct myself every time I now go to Costa. But I absolutely adore your brand. I love your brand. I love your coffee, and I love your iced coffee and all of that. It's beautiful. So yeah, keep up the good work, Costa. Just thought I'd plug that. Right, I am going to end the weekly vlog here, so thank you all for watching me this week. If you have enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you disliked it, then please just give me a thumbs down, alright? Because, you know, just because. If you're not yet subscribed to me, then click that little red button down below that says subscribe, yeah? If you're already subscribed, it's fine, leave it. Just leave it alone. But if you're not subscribed, then why not? Just subscribe. It's literally just down there right now. Literally, right down there. Just down there. Just click that red button right there. Yeah, that's the one. So yes, next week's weekly vlog is all about the UK Prime Minister, as either Boris Johnson or Jeremy Hunt will be announced as the new Prime Minister running the UK, so I'll bring you all up to date on that. I'll bring you up to date with the England Netball World Cup. And I've also got the iPhone XR unboxing, plus we've got Spider-Man Far From Home, and so much more coming up in next week's weekly vlog. You're not going to want to miss a single minute, actually no, a single second of next week's weekly vlog. So from me here, it's goodbye. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!